Because Protoss generally hate that map versus Zerg, right? That's what I heard. So we will see what happens. He has to check for the maps. Well, I just posted the maps in the channel actually, but he's going to check anyway, so let's wait until he gets back. Here he's coming back. And he bans Core Hall and Tang bans Dusk Towers. So let's do this. Choose your grave, says Tang. Because Zergassasin has to choose the map that the first game will be played on. And it will be frozen. Right. And we are about to hop into the game. Here we go. Frozen Temple is the map. ZVP the matchup. And we are hopping into game 1 of the ITL match, Zergassasin versus Tang. For those of you who don't know, ITL is the internal team league in Allin Inspiration. So here we go. Spawning in pink in the top left corner of the map is All Inspirations Tang. Spawning in the bottom right in blue is All Inspirations Zergassasin. Let's get this game started. Let's see, Tang is not going for an early pool. Protoss probe heading out to scout. Let's see where this guy is going. Is he scouting? Is he cannon rushing? Who knows? And it looks like this is a hedge first from Tang. Probe about to arrive. Overlord's being sent out to scout the map. And he doesn't block, so Tang will go ahead and just take the base. Probe getting a scout off. Nothing to see here. And the gas being taken. So hatch into gas into pool. And we still have no gateway. Nope, it's going to be a nexus first from Zergassasin. He saw the hatch first. So that's pretty safe from him. For him to do so. Pool on the way. For Tang. And here comes the gateway. Zergassasin has not taken his gas yet. Now he goes to take the gas. Was a bit oversaturated there for a minute. Probe still hanging out here in the Zerg base, trying to see some more, trying to delay some mining. More oversaturation going down here, but the next will be ready soon, so will the hatch. Well, let's look at the APM tab real quick. They're both just drifting along at the moment, playing at a casual 160, 170, pretty even. But I guess it's normal for a phase of this game if you don't spam APM like crazy. Finally we have a nice saturation here, some probes at the natural, some probes in the second gas here. And we have the cybernetics car almost finished here. One zealot is blocking the ramp. Meanwhile, at Tang's base we have some Zerglings. We have 8 Zerglings, 10 Zerglings. There are Zerglings coming, and there are a lot of Zerglings coming. Mothership core will be ready in time. Here come the first Zerglings, and there's not a second. There's no second zealot out yet. There will be a stalker out soon. Let's see if we can hold this early push from Tang. They're running across the map. Speed will be soon, right? Speed will be finished as soon as the Zerglings arrive at the base. And here comes the wall in, but this is no perfect wall. He can still run around here. And he will get some probe kills. Gate does not get cancelled. Probes are run into security. Mineral walk through. Well, I guess. Ooh, he moves the Zealot out, so Tang can get a nice round. It's going to be pretty tough to hold. No energy yet for another overcharge. Tang might take the game right here. There's something blocking. Ah, another Zealot is there, okay. He's going down now. In comes Tang with all his speedlings. There's going to be a massacre. Everything is dying here. The Mothership core tries to kill as many lings as it can, but it's just not enough. Probes are being transferred out again. And this is the GG. Game 1 goes to Tang. Yeah, pretty unspectacular. Early Zergling push from Tang. As soon as he had the second base, he could go and spawn some lings, a lot of lings actually, rally them over. They arrived exactly as speed was done, and there was just not enough to hold this. Maybe he should have walled on the low ground. Maybe he should have built a second Zealot, so he could have gone down with one, but I still think that wouldn't have been enough. So let's see what he is going to do about this in game number 2. And game number 2 will be played on Prion Terraces. We're about ready to jump in, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. Prion Terraces, the map with the infamous 2 gold bases. Normally Zergs take their third at the gold third here. It's a bit harder to defend because of the 2 ramps, but yeah, it will get quite the benefit. So again, in pink, we have Tang's Allin in the upper left corner. Allin's Tang. And in the yellow probe colored Protoss, we have Allin's Zergassasin. Let's see what these 2 guys do this game. Let's see if Tang can take the series 2-0 and throw Zergassasin back into the practice pool, or if Zergassasin can make a stand here against Tang. Nothing out of the ordinary so far. Tang going for hedge first again. It's to be expected on this map because Zerg benefits a lot from his gold. And I'm a bit hesitant there to block. He might have made it right in time to block, but then he went the wrong way, so he didn't block. Meanwhile, we see a gateway first here. It's probably gonna be a gateway expand. Maybe 2 gate. Gas being taken much earlier this time. So we will see what Zergassasin does here to bring the pressure to Tang. Pylon going down. And cybernetics core, so no 2 gates. Well, again, 2 gate salad not so good anymore as it used to be. Everybody's going adepts this day because they really wreck Zerglings. 2 hit the Zerglings still, even after the patch. Pool from Tang is almost done. He will have enough gas, of course, with the build to build speed once the pool is done. Also the hatch is done, and already the first probe is mining the gold, and here's the probe transfer down to the gold base to mine those extra minerals. And this is going to put Zergassasin at a disadvantage because his nexus is only just starting now, and while Tang is already mining from the gold base. If you look at the income tab, Zerg is already having 200 to 300 more minerals, even though he's 4 harvesters down, so that's not good for our Protoss. 2 queens coming out, Roach Warren, so no Zergling attack this game. Meanwhile, we have an adept on the ramp protecting his base, his Protoss base, from the evil Zerg. And once Tang sees this, he will most likely take a 3rd. He hasn't spotted it yet though, but he will soon with the links. He'll probably run in, have a peek, and see what the Protoss is up to here. Oh, we see 7 roaches, 8 roaches being produced, and links. This is gonna be an early push, and I don't know how Zergassasin will hold this. He's building 2 gateways. They will be finished before the push arrives. But gateway units, not so good against roaches. You really want to have an immortal here. Without that immortal, it will be pretty hard to hold this natural expansion. And here comes the push. We have 8 roaches and 12 lings versus 1 zealot and 2 adepts. Here they come. An oracle coming out. Ooh, I totally missed the Stargate. But that's nothing new. I usually miss the Stargate when I scout, so even though I have map hack. And now here are the roaches. It's gonna be a massacre. Photon overcharge is going down on the 2nd pylon. I don't know if this will be enough. The oracle is helping out. More links stream into the base, take out the adepts. Probes run away. Zealot is doing his best to block the roaches, but no chance here. Roaches inside the base. Links inside the base. Probes running back and forth, trying not to die. More links streaming in, gates unpowered. 1 Void Ray is on the way. Actually, he might. I don't know, Void Ray not so good against links, very good against roaches. So might at least put up a fight here. But there's so much damage being dealt. If you look at the income tech, Protoss down to 13 harvesters. Tang has double the supply of Zergassasin, and the last probes go down. 1 harvester survives, and yeah, I think it's gonna be GG. Tang takes the series 2-0, and Zergassasin wants to know how to hold this push. I think I will actually copy this build from Tang. Just so I can play Prion Terrorists again. This looks really strong. It's a really strong timing. And I think this concludes our cast for today. Thank you for watching. I just needed a bit of practice until Sunday where I will be streaming.